and that's another thing. Ain't that a bad look on the case? You sending a bad presence on the case. We trying to charge somebody for murder, and the same person we charging for murder, you giving him his diploma.
Yeah, you kind of changing the case. Yeah, I get it.
That make people think, well, is he innocent?
Yep,
Why would the
that's what I'm
school?
saying.
Why would the school be going? Why would the school go out the way to give him a diploma?
I mean, it
Real
wasn't
talk.
on school grounds. It was like, I think it was an event after.
Yeah.
No,
But
no.
It was at
The
some
track
type of
meet
event.
extends. It's a school track meet, so all the rules that apply at the school extend to the track meet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
mm-hmm.
You still get in trouble with the district, but it's like if you get in trouble at school, then the school is gonna hold you, more responsible because it's on their campus. It's
I
It's
like
the
if
mean,
you
the
go
same
to
rule.
a football
the
fight at
school
another
wouldn't be able
school.
to let him go there anyways. Once he get like once you get like certain charges, you can't go to public school. You have to go to you have to choose find like a different way to get your diploma. But being that it was already close to the end and his GPA was so high, they probably like, well, we're not gonna expel you, but you can't walk.
Yeah, because he already had a 3.7 and got all the credits. So
Right.
So what was the final verdict on this shit? They saying that he could get his diploma, but he can't walk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the father is like, nah, he shouldn't be able to get a diploma at all. My son can't get his diploma. He dead right now,
So whose
bro,
side
bro.
are you
And
on,
this
Cap?
and listen, I understand what the father is saying. You want to know why? My daughter just graduated. Graduated. Guess what they told the kids? If you do anything obscene while you walking in the graduation, you will not get your diploma. If you do
yeah,
any lewd act, you won't get your diploma.
Man,
they
they
do that
tell
like
If
as
you,
a
everybody that.
deterrent. They do that as a
I'm saying,
deterrent to
Right,
keep
right,
you to
right. They
walk.
tell everybody that, but
Yeah.
we was dancing and shit when we got out.
but this is what they said. They told my daughter and them, if you twerk, you won't get your diploma. So
Now
I
twerking is a
understand.
little extra.
So you telling me that you telling these kids that they can't celebrate getting their diploma, or they won't get it. But this man just committed a murder and he's getting his diploma?
I don't think kids should be allowed to twerk at a graduation anyway. It's like who wants to see a bunch of high schoolers twerking?
Hey, but
But we
there's
got it.
layers. Like they found MDMA inside of Austin's blood, and they tested the other kids. So you got to look at the layers. They're trying to make it seem like it wasn't all his fault. I don't know.
They found what in whose blood?
Probably won't.
The Austin Metcalf, he had MDMA in his blood. That's ecstasy. That's like the chemical inside of ecstasy.
He probably
See,
was
I
high
Yeah,
didn't
they
know
enough to
that.
found.
feel like how man, when you
Where'd you
take
where'd you
party drugs like that, you start feeling like you invincible. Like
Exactly.
motherfuckers,
where'd
Yeah.
you where'd
goddamn.
And
you
who the
see that
fuck
I
pops
got
some
my.
Molly
at? Hey,
before they go to run? That shit crazy.
where'd you see that at? Where'd you see that at?
It was on the news. I see it. Me
Hey,
and Don Dotto was talking
whoever,
about it. Like he plays the clips. He don't talk about. He don't like post a picture. He'll play the clip.
hey, somebody look that up. If whoever's on the computer, look it up, and I'll share it to the screen. But did Austin
I'm
Metcalf
downstairs.
have
I ain't even. I'll find it when I
Hey,
get back in.
did
I'm smoke.
Austin Metcalf have MDH? What you said he had? What in his system?
MDMA. It's chemical for. It's like
MDMA.
Molly ecstasy.
Okay, I need to know. Did he have MDMA in his system? Y'all let me know. Did
Yeah, he
Austin
did.
Metcalf did it, or just put did Austin Metcalf have drugs in his system? I didn't hear that. I need to know. Did Austin Metcalf have drugs in his system?
right. So if he had drugs in his system, that don't necessarily mean he took them that day either. He could have partied that weekend
Yeah,
or
the night
whatever and
before.
still
Yeah.
in his system.
Wavy in the building. Hit the link. Wavy, what's good?
Wavy. What up?
Wavy, hit the link. Come home, nigga. I keep telling you, we got something. We about to build something, Wavy.
This
We
nigga
about,
said, "Come home." You get on my nerves.
I mean, that was a
we
clip I seen from Don Dada, so it might not be real, but yeah.
That's why I
yeah,
be
yeah.
telling you, DMG, when you be over here, you got to make sure you be knowing what you're talking about. Not that you don't, but we don't be doing no fake news over here.
Yeah, that's what they said. I don't know. I have to check.
Now we
Nah,
gonna
some
look
people
that
were
shit
saying
up.
like he died from it, overdose of that, but it wasn't that, you know.
Now we gonna look it up. And we gonna speak facts. We gonna look it up. Unless we in capping mode and we just bullshitting on niggas. And trust me, niggas know when we bullshit. That's when we just gonna. But when we do content, we gonna break it down for real.
Yeah, it don't really make sense because how do you? I don't think you can release an autopsy on a 17-year-old. And normally, when they're the ones getting killed, they don't, check them if they get stabbed in the heart. They ain't gonna blood test them.
Yeah, I don't think he had nothing in his system. If they did, we would know it. Google it. We'll see it.
It's saying there's a fake autopsy that he died of a MDMA overdose. But the one that I've seen that Don Dada showed said it was only in his system, not that that's what killed him.
See, these niggas. One thing I know is
I wouldn't doubt that he had it in his system because them niggas party, they take perks and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that would explain why he was acting aggressive to him. Because I mean, if you've seen people off, Molly and ecstasy, them white boys be like banging their heads against walls and shit.
Mm-hmm. So
like I wouldn't be surprised if Carmelo Anthony didn't have something in his system.
Ooh.
Yeah, but they check you when you get there. They
but guess what?
When you get to jail.
But guess what? I think the
no, they don't check. They don't check your system when you in jail. What are you talking about? You don't do no drug test when you go to jail.
I've had my blood taken there multiple times. And he's considered an adult, like y'all said in Texas.
Yeah, when you get locked up, you don't take no drug test.
They'll run your blood.
And I bet you
you get your fingerprints, you get your picture took, and you go get you a bond. If you don't got no bond.
Nah, some people get blood tested or because they don't know what you got to know what cells to put you in. They be asking if you have TB and all this.
That ain't for drugs. No TB test ain't for drugs.
That's just the test where they stick you with a needle. But I've had my blood taken while I'm in there.
They'll dry your blood for alcohol. That's about it.
Yeah,
and they don't know what you want. Part of Larry Hoover.
That they need to. That's what I'm saying. If you going to party, that's what I was going to get to when I was talking about the Christies. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was. Okay. That's what I was going to get to. That's exactly what I was going to get to, y'all. My thing was this. My thing is this, y'all. Check this out. Who you think is doing these parties? Who y'all think is doing these parties, y'all? Do you know it's a black lady that Trump appointed to do his parties? Am I right, Ted?
Right. Well, she like the administrator, but somebody from the outside got to actually tell him, you know what I'm saying, to check on this case, or like Kim Kardashian was doing when she was trying to get some people pardoned. She'll go advocate for him, and then Trump will put you in touch with this person or whoever. So yeah, he got the lady. That's who you get in touch with, that lady. But somebody from the outside got to let him know he not going through looking for people to pardon.
Okay, so my thing was this: if we are in a position where we pardon the Chrisleys, and she's the one that's putting these people in front of these people, can we get a Larry Hoover? Can we get a 1-for-1? Can we
see? So that's like up to Kanye and White 100. The people who fucking with him to go advocate for him. You know what I'm saying? Go put his name on the table.
What
you see what I'm saying?
Jay Prince.
Right. Jay Prince.
Jay Prince got pictures with her. Jay Prince has been talking to this woman. Jay Prince been advocating for this woman to release Larry Hoover.
Okay.
Right. My thing is, come on, baby girl, do not let them put you in a position where you are doing their job to release their people, and we can't get nobody. Can we get somebody?
Right.
Right. But see, that's what I had been saying from the beginning. Even when Obama was in office, they should have been letting out some of our political prisoners from back in the day, the Matulo Shakurs of the world, and all these people. Because at the time when they was doing what they was doing, they was actually right for fighting against the government. You know what I'm saying? Even though they committed crimes, I ain't saying they not guilty of the crimes they got convicted of, but they was right for actually fighting at the time they was fighting. They've been in jail damn near all our life. You know what I'm saying? It's time for some of them boys to come home, you know, because they basically political prisoners, and the war is over with.
Right.
Especially a lot of people that's locked up for weed charges, and now weed is legal.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
in
people
Cali, they
locked
just
up
paroled
for weed,
some top
and
Aryan
weed legal.
brotherhood. Yeah, like 90 years for racial crimes and shit. He had 90 years and they just paroled him because the Cali laws that Gavin Newsom changed.
Wait, hold
I
up.
was
They
talking
saying
about
Trump pardon.
the bigger
Hold up.
criminals, really, the ones that.
Wait. They saying
Go ahead.
Trump pardoned Larry Hoover. Did Trump just pardon Larry Hoover?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Trump pardoned Larry Hoover?
Let me look it up. Let me check it out.
That he did, or they thinking about it?
He did. He did it.
Yeah, he did.
Bro,
Yeah, he did it.
Trump pardoned Larry Hoover?
Yep.
Oh, y'all better
I'm
not
about to
say
check
shit
it. I'm
about
about to check it while we on line.
Yeah, they did pardon him.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Trump be doing some real nigga shit sometimes. He be doing some real nigga
Yeah, it
shit.
say Trump has commuted Larry Hoover's sentence. That's what it say. That's what it say.
Wow. Breaking news. Wow. You see how God work? Y'all better not say shit about Trump no more. I don't want to hear nothing about people talking about Trump racist ever again.
Real.
I don't want to hear nothing about people talking about Trump racist ever again.
I ain't gonna lie. They said that like back in the day, Trump used to party with a lot of black people.
Oh,
Yeah, and a lot of the black
I
parties.
see it on Real News.
He was on Oprah back in the day. Trump was
You got pictures with him with Jesse Jackson and all
74
that.
years old.
Matter of fact, Trump funded Jesse Jackson's presidential run. He funded that.
Yup, he gave him a couple meals. Yup.
Bro, do y'all know what just happened? Do y'all know what we talking about right now? Trump just pardoned Larry Hoover, bro.
They should have been gave him a party.
Do you
He been
understand what
locked up
that's?
a long ass time. He old as shit.
Do you understand what's about to happen though?
Right,
He about to
right.
change the streets.
He's
About to streets, bro. He's about to make all these niggas stop doing what they doing. Because guess what? If you a real gangbanger, you gotta listen to him. He's a leader.
especially in Chicago. Yeah, he about to
If
change
you a
that.
real gangbanger and you really say that you ride by what you say by, then you gotta listen to your leader. And the leader has just been released from jail. And he about to make all you niggas sit down.
All these young cats don't listen to shit.
My nigga, it's about to, watch what's about to happen. My nigga, these kids grow up reading this nigga book. His laws.
Yeah, now Meech is out and Larry's out.
Bro, they gonna have to sit down.
Now, the fact that Larry Hoover getting out is a big thing because he actually changed the Gangsta Disciples to growth and development and he was trying to turn them in a new direction
Whoa, he didn't change it
with
to
him
growth
being
and
free.
but Ted, he didn't change
Huh?
it to the growth. Ted, he didn't change it to growth development. It started off as growth development. That's what it started off as. He
Nah, they was
changed it.
the gangster. Nah, they was gangster disciples.
No, it was growth and development before it was gangster. It was disciple.
That's the name
Man,
they
he
used in the
might as well
streets, and that's the
pardon see
name they use
murder
on
now.
paper.
Hey,
They
he
started
might as well
off as
pardon
growth
see murder.
development. All these gangs started as branches of all of Black Panthers. They wanted to be like the Black Panthers. All of them thought they was helping their hood. Then when they started fighting amongst each other, they turned into gangs. They all called
To street
themselves helping.
gangs.
Yeah, they turned into street gangs after they called themselves helping the
Right,
communities. They all wanted to be like the Black Panthers.
right.
The gangster disciples, they were growth and development. It was GDs. GD standing for growth and development. They were all supposed to be growth, development. They were supposed to be giving back to the hood. Even the Bloods, all that. They were supposed to be giving back to the hood. They were supposed to be taking care of their people. It wasn't until they started fighting amongst each other, until the white man infiltrated them and said, fight amongst each other. Once you fight amongst each other, we can create chaos. When you create chaos, what you do? You create confusion.
Right.
That's what they did. That's why I say with Larry Hoover getting out of jail, that's big, because he's going to be able to create structure again.
Right. Older. See, you need somebody like a Larry Hoover, not Young Dirt and King Von, to be the face of your organization. Nothing against them two young niggas, but they not old enough or wise enough to create the real change and momentum that you need in a big organization like that.
No, cause
So
they
that's a
can't.
good thing.
No, cause niggas don't think past
Jay Dooley,
30
Jay Dooley said you right. Jay Dooley said you right. They were gangster disciples, then they turned into growth development. Jay Dooley said you
Yeah,
right.
because they all came up under the Black Disciples, Vice Lords, Latin Kings. All that stuff was big in Chicago. See, each area had their own birth of whatever they did. So out in Cali, like you were saying, the Black Panther started off as the community organization to actually stop police brutality in their neighborhoods. And then, you know what I'm saying, the gang spawned off of that. In New York, the gang spawned off of all the little young niggas start getting locked up. And they realized that if we don't come together, we're going to get swallowed up in these prison systems. Because the white people, the Latins, the Migos, all of them, they was already clicked up together. And us as, you know, Black people, we was hood to hood, you know, staying separated. So we had to try to come together. Then in Atlanta, the same thing happened. When all the little young niggas started going to jail, they came out back to the streets. That's how the gangs got in the streets in Atlanta. Each state, each city got their own story about how their gangs came about. But the original idea of the gangs, like you were saying, was to help protect the communities. You know what I'm saying? All across the
Yeah,
board. And it's a good
Yeah,
thing that Larry Hoover is getting us, has been given a second chance. I just hate that it took so long. Obama should have did it. You know what I'm saying?
but we can't tell you about our own people. It took Trump to
Exactly.
do it, and
Right.
Obama
Because
did not
Trump
do
don't
it.
care. Trump don't care about what you say about him and the backlash. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else, they look at it like, so they probably came to Obama like, let Larry Hoover out. And then some people told him, nah, man, they gonna say this, they gonna say that. So he fell off of it. Then when they came to Trump with it, they probably told him the same thing. They gonna say this, they gonna say that. And then Trump looked at it, and that's what the purpose of being a leader is. You gotta make the tough decisions. Just like you, Cap. You know that the gang, our gang right now, we beefing, whatever. It's people in our gang that don't like each other, whatever. But you made the tough decision to bring the gang back together. And me being a real gang member, no matter what my personal issue is with some of these clowns, I'm going to rock with you and I ain't going to fuck up the play just because I fuck with you. See what I'm saying? You the boss, you the leader. Do what you say we doing. So I'm rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? My personal feelings set aside. I ain't gonna cause no confusion in your shit, bro.
Like I said, it's big. Sometimes it's bigger than the little shit, bro.
Exactly.
People want us to fight amongst each other. They want you to have a problem. They want me and you to have a problem. Bro, do you not, bro? The same way me and you is, me and Damage Control was. Me and the Damage Control was like this. Do you not know people couldn't wait for me and Damage Control to go against each other? They couldn't wait.
Man,
Right.
I'm telling you.
They couldn't
Me
wait
and Cap was
because
on live together for like almost a year straight, breaking down
that's what
content
they
every
want.
day.
Like my wife sat down with me. She said, "Bro, if you get everybody back together that you really are, that really genuinely fuck with you, y'all niggas will be unstoppable." I said,
Right.
"Who?"
Right.
She said the ones that really was rocking with you. She said Ted really rock with you. Damage really rock with you. She said the ones that really rock with you. She said get the ones that's up there that rock with you. When you get your real people back that rock with you, watch what happens. Don't let nobody
Right.
distract you.
Man, I
Watch what
love
happens.
Kimmy to death, man. I love Kimmy to death, man.
Nah, she kept it real. That's what I be talking about. Real shit.
One thing Kimmy
Real
gonna do,
shit.
she gonna keep it real. She gonna tell you, yo,
And
niggas want y'all to.
that's why that shit kind of like that shit threw me off because I'm like I fuck with Cat, you know what I'm saying, and I like breaking down the topics. I like the content, so I just be hating the petty shit. But I understand how it be sometimes. You know, everybody, we don't all have good days. You feel me? People gonna argue. People gonna fight.
Yeah,
You know.
but
So,
brothers and sisters fight. My nigga, I argue with my brothers and sisters every day. That's why I tell people it's not about what you go through, it's how you get through it.
Right. 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 Right.
When I was arguing with Damage, I never blocked her off my social media sites, never blocked her off of Facebook, nothing. I was like, look, we gonna go through it, but guess what? I'm gonna still fuck with you. When I see you on people boards, I'm gonna be like, you don't belong up there. Nigga, as soon as I on a nigga platform, I'm in her inbox on Instagram. Yeah, you don't even look right on a platform.
he used to always do that shit. That shit used to be funny as hell. I used to be like, this nigga funny. But nah, no, I fuck with niggas though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like doing the bullshit too. I like breaking down topics and I like just arguing with people too. Hell, sometimes I need to get some stress off. You know, it be fun sometimes. But
Look, this the
Like
perfect
you
time
can't
for
go
us right
back.
now because we got Whack 100 in the blender. Well, they about to take Whack down right now. You know, you remember you did that video, bro, that day with Aaron the plumber. You were the first one to do the video. I saw the video on your page. Me and you broke it down that day when him and Aaron the plumber was arguing. Aaron the plumber was at home and Wack was at home. And Wack was like, I sent somebody to get your mama.
oh yeah,
You
yeah,
remember
yeah,
that
yeah.
video?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Aaron the plumber went and took a warrant out on Wack 100.
Oh,
Now he can't take a warrant out. He went
filed
and filed charges. And now
yeah.
it's a warrant out for Wack 100 arrest. So Aaron the plumber say, we haven't been able to verify it yet. I got Northbound Media checking on him to see if it's a
I
real
don't
warrant out there or not.
the warrant out for his arrest, he would already be arrested. Whack 100 moved
Right.
around too.
So he did say he called the police on him. And the pressure is on Adam now because the word is in the streets now. So it's like, Adam, you harboring a fugitive because you know this man is wanted by the police. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of pressure going on now.
See, one thing we know, we peep the game, bro. A lot of this shit be game. A lot of this shit be games. And they plays be so corny, it ain't even funny.
Right. Right.
The takeover is about to take over because none of these niggas is being dismantled, and none of these niggas got a panel that know what the fuck they talking about. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I watch all these niggas shows on YouTube. These niggas be trying to break down content and don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Nah.
These niggas be pulling up topics nobody even know what's going on.
Right.
As far as I'm first of all, Ted, ain't nobody fucking with me and you when it come to breaking it down. Ain't nobody fucking with Damage Control when it comes. So us three alone right there. Once Wavy
Even
get back,
Wavy little ass be knowing what he be talking about sometime when he comes to the content.
once we get Wavy
Now
back
Wavy
on,
know it. Now Wavy be knowing what he be talking about. I ain't gonna lie,
yeah.
like Wavy is smart
When
ass
he even
nigga. Me
when
and
he
Wavy
said
used
you
to
got
just
you,
break down content with just me and Wavy a lot of days.
and
You know what I'm saying?
then you got DG. DG coming in this bitch. DG smart as hell. So like niggas understand what we doing right now. Niggas don't even that just what we doing is gonna fuck niggas head up. And then you got
Right,
Kimmy, got Candy,
right,
then you got Flash. That's why I said pay attention. Niggas know what we doing. That's why niggas is arguing amongst each other on other pages. And when we
right.
talk to these niggas,
Our chat, our members, our gang is one of the most informative chats on the whole site, really. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the game be knowing what's going on with the topics and the content. It ain't hardly never a time when you can pull something up and don't nobody know nothing about the topic. You know what I'm saying? We all be doing research. We all be watching the news. We all be knowing what's going on. It's like these people be living in a bubble. They don't know
Yeah,
nothing
I hate
but
watching
stay
shit like
smacking and
that.
binding.
Like I hate watching shit when like motherfuckers be breaking down topics, but they ain't did no type of research. Like they ain't even been
Fact.
paying attention. You know what I'm saying? The current events, but then they just get on live or turn on the camera, start breaking down topics, don't know what the fuck they talking about. That shit be blowing me. I be like, yo, how is you talking about some shit that you ain't even did no research on? Like,
Right. You just giving your opinion. Don't nobody care about your opinion, especially if you don't know what you're talking about.
motherfuckers really be doing that shit. I swear to God, I be like, what the fuck be wrong with people?
They just be
I'll turn
asking
So
that
Cap
shit
questions
off.
have
that they
to
think they don't know what to say.
Gangsta Cap have to go get stuff
Yeah.
that nobody ain't never seen before. Like when you had the dog on the screen that was pooping all over the walls and shit.
What?
Yeah, I remember that.
He had a lady who had a dog who had parvo, and the dog was so sick that the poop was coming all out his butt and it was skeeting all over the walls and shit.
Oh hell no.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Hell no.
hey, yeah, I know we got a surprise witness in the Diddy case, y'all. I don't know if y'all know, but they already said today it's a surprise witness in the Diddy case. And one thing y'all know about Gangsta Cap,
Man, not Usher.
I'm on top of this shit. Damage control, you know I'm on top of this shit. You already know I know who the surprise witness is. It's gonna be Usher. You know
Hell
why I know
no.
it's gonna be Usher? You wanna know why I know it's
Nigga
gonna
said
be Usher?
Usher Raymond? Not
Hey,
Usher
favorite
Raymond.
camp. Favorite camp.
Bro,
Hey,
do
bro,
not
I'm in
forget
traffic right
Usher.
now. Hey, bro, I'm in traffic right now. I gotta move around, man. Salute to all y'all, man. I fuck with you. I'm gonna tap back
All
in
right,
later on.
you already know. Holla at me. Hit me up. Yeah. It's gonna be Usher Raymond. Y'all remember Usher Raymond? Let's not forget Usher Raymond was at Daddy's house. Dean Jill said out his own mouth that Usher Raymond had to go to the hospital. Had to go to the hospital, and his mother had to come up there to the hospital.
Man, I don't think he would testify. I think he'll do it if they subpoena him. Like if they like
That's what
make
I'm
him
saying.
do
They
it.
probably subpoenaed him. Yeah, they probably subpoenaed him. If they
Yeah, I think
subpoena
a lot of these people, I ain't gonna say a lot of them, but some of these people, they're not doing it by choice. They're doing it
choice,
by
they're not
force.
doing it with choice. They getting subpoenaed. Most of these niggas is getting subpoenaed. The Punisher got subpoenaed. Like a lot of these people getting subpoenaed. Some people doing it by choice, but a lot of people getting subpoenaed.
Like, so what if you don't want to like get up there and talk? Like, so what would you do? I plead the fifth.
No, no, you can't do that in
They
the
probably
first.
got dirt on them. That's why they tell them they're using it. We're gonna bring you
It's
down
the
with them unless
thing.
you tell.
Bro, they said he did Usher dirty, bro. They saying Usher got that shit from him. Remember them women came out on Usher and said that he gave them herpes?
Oh yeah, I do remember that shit. It was
What you
like a
think?
little rumor and shit
What
going
you think?
around. I don't know how
What you,
true it is, bro.
no, they sued him. They had lawyers. They had Gloria Aldrich. They was all over NBC, CNN. The fat girl. Remember, he had fat girls. He liked fat girls. Remember, you know what I'm saying? I don't care who he liked, but that's what he had. But remember, he had the fat girls. They said he gave him that shit. But who you think gave him that shit? Who you think gave him that shit?
So you
Didn't
saw a
Jonathan?
lot of freaky stuff at Diddy's house too.
Bro, didn't Jonathan?
If he got it, it's a lot of people. If he got it, a lot of people got it because they be sharing the same
Yeah,
girl.
he could have got it from drinking off a cup at Diddy's house. For real.
Nigga, everybody, a lot of people in the industry got that H. Like, remember, we got to talk. We're gonna talk in code words.
Yeah, because they be having a lot of sex. They have a lot of sex.
And they have sex amongst each other. Remember, they be scared to come out and fuck with us little people.
And motherfuckers be like getting tricked because they like, especially when they like first getting out there, you know, because they see the money, the lifestyle, and like motherfuckers that be attractive and they get, you know, like talked out them damn draws, and next thing you know, they scratching and motherfucking burning.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's like, man, you got to be smarter than that.
And we know Usher got it. We know P. Diddy got it. We know Cassie got it. It's a lot of people that got it. We know Lauren London got it. We know Nipsey Hussle had it.
Oh God, I ain't know that. Nah, I ain't gonna say I know that, Cap. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't know that.
Oh man,
I ain't know that.
Oh, y'all don't know about Nipsey Hussle?
Allegedly.
Y'all don't know about. Oh, so you don't know about Nipsey Hussle?
Nah, but wasn't his baby mama? That was Lil Wayne's baby mama too. Right?
Yeah.
No, Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah. His girl.
Nipsey Hussle a bad man, y'all.
Yeah, Lauren London got a son with Lil Wayne.
Hold up, Nipsey Hussle a bad man.
I bet you all them fools in Hollywood got that shit. Bet you.
Man, hey, a lot of motherfuckers with money be having diseases because they fuck a lot. It just is what it is.
Yeah, they be
off
too many drugs and shit.
I lost respect for Nipsey Hussle, bro. I'll never respect Nipsey Hussle again.
What Nipsey do?
I'll never respect Nipsey Hussle again, y'all. Y'all know me, bro. One thing about me, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll never respect Nipsey Hussle. I used to love Nipsey Hussle.
Why? I like Nipsey.
I'm about to show you. A lot of people don't know. I'm about to break the internet.
Motherfuckers out there cut grass.
Y'all ready for me to break the internet? I'm gonna break the internet.
Man, I gotta go back to smoking woods. I'm trying to smoke this regular fucking cigarette. This shit ain't got me a goddamn headache. This is not gonna work.
Gotta get those loose leaves.
Yeah. I be smoking backwoods and like swisher leaves.
Yeah, we got loose leaves and woods.
Watch this. Hey DG, oh that's damage control, man. That's my sis, man. That's my sis. That's
I think
DG.
I've seen them in the chat before.
Yeah, that's shit. You know what I'm saying? That's family.
Oh
man,
yeah, man.
You see his funeral? That shit was like an Egyptian ceremony.
Yeah, cause he like African or something like that, ain't he?
Yeah, but they did like a ceremony, like they did some Egyptian prayer together and all that.
Man, that's how they do. I swear to God, like I done met some African people in North Carolina because that's where I'm at, and like them motherfuckers be like princes and shit. And I remember one time a nigga told me that shit. And I was like, no, you ain't. This nigga, I swear to God, this nigga pulled out a book. It was like a fucking magazine book. It had a lot of pages in it. He was showing me that shit. Like nigga, that should be real. Not gonna lie, that should be real. He really had pictures with them holding him up and shit, all type of shit. And this was like years ago.
Okay, I got it. Watch this shit, y'all. Y'all about to be like, damn, not Nipsey. Not Nipsey. Nipsey ain't shit, y'all. And no disrespect, bro, but Nipsey ain't no different than everybody else, bro. Pay attention. Don't tell nobody that I ain't the greatest. If you got mystery in your history, I will find it. Let's just say Nipsey Hussle is worse than KP. Let's just say Nipsey Hussle is worse than KP.
This nigga said, "Where's the KP?" That nigga KP was just up here. I'm fucking
Let's just say
crying, yo.
Nipsey is worse than KP, y'all.
Man, that shit
Nipsey.
hella small. I can't see that.
Oh, I'm gonna show it all to you.
All right.
Yeah, zoom in.
So Nipsey Hussle also got caught fucking with an underage girl, yeah. 16 years old.
So how old was
16.
he?
This was in 2007.
Well, he was probably a grown man. Definitely.
He was grown, yeah. He was over 21. She was 16.
So that's what's on his background?
Can you see it? Yeah, Nipsey Hussle, Amiris. Nipsey Hussle was fucking with a 16-year-old girl, man.
It says it says over 21, victim under 18. Under 16. Not under 16, and he over 21. Yeah, that's.
He was one of them type of niggas, man.
How you find that?
We find everything over here in Gangsta land.
You can run anybody's paperwork as long as that shit ain't,
No, because I'm just wondering because I ain't never heard that shit before.
That shit happened in 07, right before he blew up.
No, he blew up in 2016, 17.
So why he didn't go to prison for that shit?
Stopped dropping music.
What you mean? Because she changed her story.
Oh, God. Wow.
She came to court and changed her story. But the fact that he was involved with a chick under 16, what that tell you? What that tell you? The fact that you even implicated in some shit with a chick under 16, what that tell you?
Yeah, man.
Ted said he was 23 fucking little kids. Nipsey Hussle was 23 fucking little kids, man. Y'all better pay attention. All these niggas is the same. Why you think he partied with Diddy?
Yeah, Diddy used to have crazy parties for what they say.
I'm telling you, these niggas is nasty. These niggas
in
is
2008,
nasty.
2009, he collabed with Drake and Snoop Dogg. Right after that year. He was like barely starting. Yeah, right. He was barely starting. 2009, he collabed with Drake and Snoop Dogg. Off 2 mixtapes. So that means he was probably in LA with the weirdos.
Somebody sent me the audio. They said it's an audio of him talking about it. They said it's an audio of him talking about it.
Yeah, but a lot of them fools, they be like, oh, it's a party and we were drunk. I didn't know she was that old. Like the SPM Mexican cat, he's trying to say, he at the strip club, so he thought she's overage. They be using all that shit.
Yeah, these niggas is weirdos, man. I could look at a girl and tell she's underage. I don't know how you niggas can
like
look at a female.
16 and under. The fuck?
Right.
Nigga, I got a daughter 18 and 17. I look at my daughters and I can tell their age. I look at my daughters and I can tell they 18, 17, 16. I can tell that they act like the little kids. Nigga, you could talk to a little girl for 10 minutes and tell that she's a little girl.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Nigga, you niggas is bums. That's what you niggas like. Y'all like that shit.
Right.
Nigga, I know a little girl when I see one.
I don't even like young girls. I like older women.
My nigga, I want one that's gonna take care of me. I don't want nothing young. I want something that's gonna take care of me, my nigga. Feed
For
me,
real though.
make sure I'm good. What the fuck I'm gonna do with a young chick?
Right.
Honestly, what am I gonna do with a young chick? Let me show
Right.
y'all something, man. Can't no young chick do nothing for Gangsta Cat. A young chick can't buy me no car.
Hey, but that's
Look at
might
this
be
shit,
how that young girl
man.
is thinking. That young girl might be thinking like that too. So you just flipped around the other way. Because when I was like 17, I was dating girls
Look at
that
this
was
shit.
over, 18, 20. But when it's a girl doing it,
Look at
it's different.
Aramis. Look at Aramis, y'all. Look at Aramis. Look at Aramis, y'all.
That's crazy.
Aramis was a nasty nigga. Now I see, now y'all see why Charleston White was dragging that nigga. Now you see the spirit was telling Charleston White to drag that nigga. Now you see why Charleston White was dragging that nigga. Drag that motherfucker. That motherfucker didn't know he was a. Imagine if Charleston White knew that nigga was a rapist and he raped little girls. He's a great. Imagine if Charleston White knew that nigga was a grape. That nigga's a whole grape out here in these streets. Did you know Nipsey Hussle was a grape? Oh, look at paperwork. 21, victim under 16. Nipsey Hussle, like, man, these niggas is frauds. Aramis, Joseph, I don't know. Yeah, he's a fucking rapist, my nigga. All these niggas be having mystery in their history. And you be in love with a nigga, think a nigga who you think he is, and you don't even know these niggas is frauds. Frauds, my nigga. That's why I said, on in your house and you don't know who he is. Now, for real, in 2025, don't let nobody in your motherfucking house and you don't know who the fuck they is. None of you niggas knew that Nipsey Hussle had this on his background. None of you niggas knew that Nipsey Hussle was hiding in the closet.
I never knew that shit either. That shit.
Who knew that? Come on, if you knew it in the comments, it's 26 people in the building. If you knew it, say something in the comments, because I know you didn't. Did you know it, Kimmy? Would you have ever thought Nipsey Hussle was on them little kids like that? Oh, yeah. Kimmy didn't think so either. Before it's 2005, before you bring a nigga in your house, you better check his background. These niggas is not who you think they are. Last time that I checked, no smut on my. Yeah, okay. Last time that I checked, yeah, that nigga lied to y'all. That nigga Nipsey Hussle was a fraud. That's why he got DP'd. Why you think it was so easy for the Crips to get rid of him? You ever think to yourself, like, why it was so easy for the Rolling 60s to do him like that? They knew that they created that nigga. They knew he was a funny bunny. They knew that nigga was doing this shit. You see what I'm saying?
And they feel like, I think that's why they did that shit to Big U.
You see what I'm saying? Think about it. Why you think it was so easy for the Rolling 60s to cross you? Niggas is only comfortable with crossing a nigga that they know is easy to cross. Or they feel like a nigga ain't worthy to not cross. A nigga is on some bullshit. You feel me? So that's why they cross him.
Yeah.
It was easy to cross Nipsey Hussle because they knew he was flawed. You think they ain't know he had mystery in his history? DG,
Right.
you from Cali, talk to me. Talk to me, DG. You quiet now, DG.
Oh, my bad. I'm on my phone. Nah,
Oh yeah, you quiet
I'm
now.
doing something. Nah, but
What's
He
like
up
I'm
said
with
you
this?
saying,
quiet.
he probably gonna try to use the Smith thing, like it's dismissed, so they're gonna say it didn't really happen. That's what I'm thinking.
What you mean? It definitely happened. We know it happened.
Yeah, but when it's dismissed, he gonna be like, "Oh, it's fake. They tried to set me up," type shit.
Man, set the nigga up. Ain't nobody
You gotta
try to
see the
set that
actual
nigga up.
paperwork. Yeah, I want to see why I
This
got
was a little
dismissed.
girl. My nigga, this was a little girl. She was under 16.
Yeah, I get it, but it got dismissed. I don't think the little girl can
Bro,
dismiss it. It's got
he
to be
had
her family. Her family got to
he had
dismiss that.
sex with a girl under 16. All he had to do was pay that shit. 2 years later, he had a song with Snoop Dogg. This
Yeah,
happened, no, actually a
and
year
Drake.
later.
Man.
He had a song in 2008. He had a song with Snoop Dogg and Drake. So niggas got money. It's only a year later. You my nigga, as a matter of fact, 2008 was actually 1 day later. 1 day, this happened 12/30/2027. The new year was a day later. 2 days
And that's
later.
right when he started those two mixtapes. Yeah, that had Drake and Snoop.
So what I'm telling you is pay attention. Nigga, you could pay somebody to get a dismissal. That don't mean
Yeah,
it
that's
didn't
fact.
happen. How do you got a victim that's under 16?
Wait, how did he get off with the gun though? Possession of a firearm as a felon.
Because these niggas are snitches.
He got off on that and still made the two mixtapes. Certified plea deal.
These niggas be snitches, man. They not who you think they is.
That's on the same day as the little kid shit.
He got caught with a gun that day. When they came to pick him up for the little kid shit, he had a gun on.
And he got off. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of fishy. So if he told the little kid didn't even have to
Exactly.
dismiss it,
Man,
he just
they
they're like, we
all
ain't
knew
gonna
this
charge you
kid.
with that and get you off on the gun, but you gotta tell.
Man, your boy Nipsey Hussle was a snitch. They gave it to you backwards. Remember they told you Nipsey Hussle said Eric Holder was a snitch? Nah. Eric Holder said, Nipsey, we heard you was a snitch. They gave it to you backwards. They always give it to us backwards, man.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Cap, hey, breaking news. Trump gave a pardon to NBA YoungBoy.
For what? What's the pardon?
I guess probably parole or something. I don't know.
He's already off. He already out. A pardon of parole?
Or probation. You
Oh,
know,
for his
niggas still be.
parole? He pardoned
Yeah,
NBA
because when you
YoungBoy.
get out, yeah, I'm seeing it on Instagram now.
Man, that's got to be a lie.
Yeah,
That's
see
somebody
if that's true. Yeah.
trolling, man.
Bruh,
Somebody
his team put out a statement.
Who? His team?
YoungBoy.
Don't believe it. They trolling y'all, man. See, NBA YoungBoy
This
team
nigga,
trolling. Man, come on, you got to know the difference. If that
his
shit ain't,
team put it out.
yeah,
Bruh,
they trolling. They
Say
trolling. Look,
Cheese posted it too.
Say Cheese is stupid. He'll put out anything. Man, come on, man. Say Cheese already. He'll do anything for views.
Poetic Flacco posted
Man,
it.
yeah,
And
they'll do
Future
anything, bro. If
TV.
that shit, look at CNN. Google NBA YoungBoy pardoned. If it don't come up CNN, if it don't come ABC News, then you know it's some bullshit. Type in your phone NBA YoungBoy pardon. If the first thing, that second and third thing don't come up ABC, NBC, CNN, if it come up Say Cheese or some bullshit bloggers, then you already know it's some bullshit. That's how you know if it's bullshit. If bloggers come up, it's bullshit. If CNN, ABC come up, then you know it's real.
Nah, I don't see it. I don't see nothing on that yet.
Type in NBA young boy pardoned.
No, I just see it on Instagram.
It,
He
it,
did
it just
Larry Hoover. That nigga Trump did Larry Hoover and Young Boy in the same day. Ain't that crazy?
that's what I said. They trolling. He trolling. Because trust me, if you type in, if you just like type in Larry Hoover pardon, I bet you ABC come up, NBC, everything gonna come up. That's how you know if you being trolled or not. Trust me, I know. If you being trolled, ain't none of the major networks gonna come up.
Well, so Hollywood, a lot posted it. They said Donald Trump has reportedly
Yeah, it's all
pardoned
on
the young
Twitter or
boy.
X.
Hey,
So they're
you see,
saying
no,
he
look at
issued
the
nine
key,
It
pardons.
says
verbiage.
Trump has commuted the federal sentence of Larry Hoover, infamous Chicago game founder, who has served 5 decades in prison. Hoover has sought to shorten his sentence. President Donald Trump has also issued a full pardon to rapper
So,
NBA YoungBoy, one of the most streamed rappers who was convicted of possessing weapons as a felon. He was released from prison earlier this year.
so how long you think it's gonna be before they pardon? How long you think it's gonna be before they pardon Tory Lanez? You think he'll get one?
Man, he might. I ain't gonna lie because Trump, he the type of motherfucker who don't give a fuck. So
Will
he
Tory
might do
Lanez get
that
a
shit.
pardon?
They saying
I give it
Tory
about.
almost done.
I
He
give it
almost out.
about. No, he not. He just got sentenced.
That's what the
Yeah,
dudes
he
over
got
here are
7
saying that
years.
are locked up with him in LA. They're saying he almost out already
Man,
somehow.
bro, no,
They
he
got
not.
him in his own private site in PC. The
That's not
same fools
true,
that are
bro.
in jail with him are
Bro, he
saying
got
that.
sentenced to 10 years. He only did 3. He only
That's
been in
just the
there
word
almost.
that they're saying. They're in there with him.
Nah, I don't believe that. He only did 3, bro. I don't give a fuck who in there with him. We know how long he got. Nigga, it's public records. He got 10.
His wife.
He only been there 3 years. Not even 3. He going on 3 years.
Push my tape back.
So if
Came
you
with good behavior. You see celebrities get off early and then came with good behavior.
he
That's
still got to
5.
do that's
Still
still
get
another
early.
years. Even if he do 7,
Well,
that's
that's what
another.
they're saying. Okay, to them it might be soon because they're doing light. You know,
Yeah, to
to
them
them it's soon.
that ain't soon. To us, nigga.
They
Okay,
said he
but
got them all
I
locked down by himself.
so I got the same question that you got, Cap. So if he's already out of prison, what is the pardon actually pardoning?
You
What
get
the fact that
charged
he's a felon?
first.
Probably his parole, like you said, his parole. It's probably pardoning his parole. So now he
Okay, so
ain't
he
on
can move
parole.
freely.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, that nigga got some good ass luck and some good ass lawyers. Real shit.
They know high profile people. They pardon
And this the
motherfucking
shit that we was just talking about earlier, Cap. This is shit we was talking about earlier. How the people, the mob, and all that shit. This the shit that I was talking about.
when niggas know people, you get shit done.
Street niggas. I'm telling you.
When you know
These
people, you
motherfuckers in the higher ups, man, they be street too. Man, they just in the corporate world. But
man, all this shit is a different level of the game.
yeah,
We in the hood. It's like all this shit is a different level. All these
yeah.
niggas keep alliances and everybody, but it don't matter where you at in the corporate world. Niggas is clicked up. Niggas don't understand. We just don't know how to take advantage of that shit. Niggas don't know what to do. Nah, you gotta know how to take advantage of this shit. That's why I said, man, I can't believe this shit. Larry Hoover finally getting out. We was just talking about that shit. How Larry Hoover need to be out. When they gonna get him, and now he out. Look at that shit.
Damn, when
That's
you talked
crazy.
about that.
We was just talking about it today before you hit the link. When we was talking, I was saying Larry Hoover need to be out. How y'all doing all this shit for Tory Lanez and what's going on? And Larry, no, I was saying how this black lady doing everything for Donald Trump. Like, don't let me find out that y'all using this black lady to get white people out, but she ain't getting no black people out. Like how they use Obama to do everything.
Yeah.
They ain't use. He didn't do nothing for the black people. He gave the Jewish people reparation. He did all types of shit for people. He didn't do shit for the black people. So I'm like, don't let this black girl out of jail. Appoint her to helping with pardons. And then every black person she want to pardon, y'all say no, no, no. And then every white person that she pardon, y'all say yes, yes, yes. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
somebody said that they need a free Wendy Williams.
Yeah, hey, pardon Wendy Williams, man. Yeah, because
Get out of the hospital.
man, they got Wendy Williams locked up in the jail in her own house. I don't know why they doing Wendy like that. Wendy, like, yo, because Wendy, when I heard her on 105.1, she sounded like the same Wendy. I ain't hear nothing different. She still was popping her shit. She was like, yes, Diddy locked up. She was talking mad shit. So why are y'all doing Wendy like that? They trying to keep Wendy in the crib. I guess they wanted Wendy to die. What they trying to fuck Wendy all up. Man, Wendy don't take that medicine. Don't take them pills. Wendy and that bitch talking about no, no, no. We don't know Wendy. Like, I know what y'all trying to do to me. They trying to get Wendy. That's why I said, man.
Pardon a few people, I guess.
Wendy.
Man, Wendy was getting too big because she had that show on daytime TV, live on air. Well, I don't know if it's live, but
it was live.
You know what I'm saying? But
now,
like,
her shit was
show
live.
was too big. Like, bro, they had to get her out the way before the new generation grew up, because
Wendy would have been exposing everybody right now. Imagine if Wendy was out there exposing everybody.
Man, the gossip queen. She didn't give a fuck. That's what her whole show was. And then it's like the same shit that we do is the same shit she was doing, but on TV.
No, she was doing before TV. She was on the radio, WBLS.
Oh yeah.
She got kicked off of WBLS because she told the world that P. Diddy was gay. And he called up to the radio station, told them to get her off the radio station. The next day, she was in Philly working on another radio station. 92.
Yeah, they tried to say that she was fucking with Biggie, right, or something like that.
Nah, he was talking about her. No, she brought up how he was out there messing with other niggas and doing what he was doing. She brought everything to light. Wendy Williams was the first person that told the world about.
That's crazy because they treat her like she crazy now.
Yeah, because they want her fortune.
She got dementia or some shit like that.
And you didn't know something crazy? Wendy Williams and her husband paid for me and my wife whole well, not our whole shit, but they paid for our after party. They paid for my limo, everything, my prom. Yeah, her husband drove me around the whole night. Her ex-husband drove me around in the Navigator, took us to New York, everything. Times Square.
That's crazy.
Like, bro, he picked us up after prom and everything.
And then we drove to Times Square. That was the after.
You said who did it?
Wendy Williams' husband.
Because he always. Remember, he was always at the store.
He had a store in Montclair, New Jersey, where I went to high school in Montclair. He had a store. Wendy Williams used to own the store.
Yeah, that's where my dad's from.
Mm-hmm. It was called The Heat. No, it was called The Heat.
Okay.
I'm telling you, he had a store called The Heat.
Man, and look, I just talked to my dad yesterday. I should have asked him if he know you. I always told you I was going to ask him that.
Nigga, if you tell him, do he know Keith Baber Hodge? Watch what he tell you. He gonna be like, what? Nigga, he gonna tell you. Nigga, Montclair, ain't nobody from Montclair.
Yeah, but my dad, but I ain't gonna lie, he is a big, football fan. So he might know, but he probably in his 60s now.
Bro, it don't matter. My dad in his 60s. What you not understanding, he went to school with my dad. And what you also don't know, when you live in Montclair, you are a Montclair football high school fanatic. Montclair football is everything. I don't you understand. Montclair football is everything in Montclair. So if he's in Montclair, he know me. There's no babe. Tell her ain't nobody in Montclair. Montclair is small. It's a rich town, real, and we all know each other. We all family, bro. Like we know the Washingtons. Like you said, your family Washingtons. I know all the Washingtons. I know everybody, all the Washingtons. Nikki Washington, Tia, Tamara. I know all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they twins. Tia and Tamara Washington. They went to Montclair with me. You think I'm joking? I swear to God.
I don't know them. So.
It's
Yeah, how
like
you
we
spell Montclair?
MONTCLAIR.
Okay, see that's how I spelled it, but I ain't know if it's. I'm
Yeah,
about to text him. I'm about to text him
Montclair.
and ask him.
They asked him, do you know Keith Baber, Baber, Hodge, HODGE? And watch what he said. He gonna tell you what? Yeah, I know Keith Baber, one of the best running backs that ever come from New Jersey. His dad named Kabir Baber.
This nigga can't swear he famous, y'all, and we finna see.
I've been famous, bro.
I'm finna see. Hey,
Bro,
look. I'm just playing. I'm playing, but I'm finna see though.
He gonna be looking at you like, how the fuck is you talking to me? He gonna be like, how you know that nigga? That nigga was one of the best niggas to come out of New Jersey. Best running back. My uncle owned a jewelry store on Bloomfield Ave, Michael Seaver, Caesar Jewelries. My sister is a teacher in Montclair. My dad ran for city council. Montclair is my city. That's my city. I was the man of Montclair.
Damn, that's crazy. Damn, why did you leave?
Because we left after what? High school? After high school, we left, came out here with my mom to live in Texas, cheaper living. But my dad's still out there. My sister's still in Montclair. All my family in Montclair. All my family in Montclair. My dad in Montclair, my stepmom, my sisters, my uncle, everybody's still in Montclair.
That's crazy.
Nigga, I was Mr. Montclair. I was the man of Montclair, nigga. I was the man. I ran Montclair. That's my city. Ain't no way niggas don't know me. That's my city. Everybody know Keith Baber Hodge. Number one, running back.
Look, Kanye West had already made a statement and said, words can't express my gratitude for our devoted, enduring president.
He want to suck his dick. Kanye
he already. Hey, look. I'm trying to figure out how did this nigga be getting back on Twitter? His account be getting banned and all type of shit. He be right back up there posting like.
Look, you be thinking I'm playing. Look, niggas be thinking I'm playing. All you got to do is Google Keith Baber Hodge Montclair and watch what come up. All you got to do is Google Keith Baber Hodge Montclair and watch all the articles that come up on me. Watch all the articles come up on me. I don't think I understand. I ran Montclair. I was in the paper every week, 3 times a day. I am Mr. Montclair, my nigga. Like
Mr. Montclair.
Yeah, like Bow Wow was Mr. 106. I was Mr. Montclair. How you think I was able to get a beautiful wife like Kimmy, who went to private school in Montclair? How you think I was able to do that? I was Mr. Montclair, nigga. I was that nigga. All you gotta do is look up Keith Baber Hodge, Montclair, New Jersey. Watch what happens.
It says I see something on Sports Engine. It says.
Oh, let me show you, man. Let me show you. I'll show you.
Montclair, Monty, football 2002.
There you go.
What?
There you go. You at the right place. There you go. That's me. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I see you. I see this nigga. Hold on.
I'm telling you, I'm everywhere. I was Mr. Montclair.
I don't know if they can see it. Y'all probably can't see it on my damn phone.
Yeah, that's me. That's when I was young.
You look
article.
Your damn son. It says, I'm trying to see where the part what it say about you. Your name's somewhere in this shit.
tell you, I was
says,
everywhere.
okay, it says Keith Baber Hodge returned to our team for the T-Net game, our third of the season. This is the one game I wish we could play again. We were a far superior team than T-Net, but 11 turnovers killed us, and in the end, we lost 21-0. Our fourth game was against Nutley and was the turning of the season. This game decided whether or not we wanted to become champions, and we did. Our defense made strong plays, and in the end, we won by a field goal, 15-13. It's somebody. That's crazy. You got niggas writing about you and shit.
I was everywhere, bro. I was
That's lit.
everywhere. As I said, I was Mr. New Jersey. Track and football. That's it. Look, hold up. Easy. I thought Wavy was hitting the link. What happened to Wavy?
Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know.
What up, dear? You already know. Niggas be thinking I'm capping. Hey, niggas think I'm capping. Watch. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all some niggas. Man, I told you. I beat up. I'm the only nigga on this YouTube that beat up Joe Budden.
You beat up Joe Budden before?
Yeah. Niggas be think I be capping. I beat the shit out of Joe
Why
Budden.
y'all fight?
We was at the Rod Digger video shoot in Montclair. Outside of the Diva Lounge on Bloomfield Ave. And we was all rapping, and we was having a freestyle contest. Everybody was rapping, we was freestyling. And what happened was one of my niggas that was fucking with me gave me the signal, and I just swung on that nigga.
What the hell?
I was, because I was a little nigga. You know how you a little nigga when niggas give you that go call, you do it. So niggas gave me that go call. Like, yo, I guess I don't know if they wanted his chain or what, but nigga gave me that go call, like, yo, do it. And I did it. And I just hit the nigga. Bang. When I hit the nigga, he started running. That nigga ran inside the chicken shack.
Not ran. He ain't tried to squab.
Nah, that nigga ran like a bitch. I was in 11th grade. 11th grade. Ooh, I'm telling you, I was on this nigga ass like a menace. Like a minute. That's why I say that's why I said when I do this first interview, he know it's true too. When he hear it, he gonna be like, oh my God. And guess who else I beat up? Damage. I thought you knew this. I also beat up Mario. Remember the singer Mario? You should
let beat up Mario.
Yeah, I swear to God on my kids.
Why you beat up Mario?
Nigga, because he had this girl named Angie he was talking to. He got mad because I took her from him. We was in Teaneck High School. He got mad because she was on my Johnson and she liked me. And he tried to confront me and I whooped him, beat him up, took his chain, took his little Mickey Mouse chain, put that on I could, pass a lie detector right now. Take a lie detector test. Nigga, time joking, smash out that nigga.
I didn't know that Mario was from Jersey.
Nah, he from Maryland. He went to Teaneck High School. He went there for like 2 years.
Oh. That's crazy.
2 years. Who else? They got on a lot of these niggas.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Who in the chat? Who in the chat?
They quiet. Hit the link. It's turn up.
This nigga
It's turn.
said
It's turn up season. Y'all know how we do. Don't get us started. You know how I mean damage control do, man. We just might show some old videos of KP.
bring that nigga back.
Yeah. I got them. I got a lot of old videos of KP, man. That
Man,
niggas
hey,
ain't.
look, I ain't even tell you this shit. I ain't even tell you this shit because me and you won't talk about. I had got into it with big homie CC about KP.
What happened?
Man, so it was around the time when like all the shit was still kind of going on, and when I had reached out to King Yella and shit, told him about KP and shit like that, he stopped fucking with. Cause I think you remember that when he took that live down um with KP after I had talked to him and shit. So then
Yeah.
when I had talked to Big Homie
I remember
CC and
that.
shit, he had wrote me back and shit, and he was like, "Wait, so you talking about like a dog and shit like that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Damn, that shit crazy." So then I had seen like they look content or something, and I seen somebody had shared it. So I had commented on the live, and I was like, man, this nigga, he had like he for the women, you know what I'm saying, and protecting the women, but you fucking with a pedophile. And then he had DM me. He had because he was already following me. Cause like 9 times out of 10, if I write a nigga and they write me back, they gonna end up following me. J Main followed me. King Yella followed me. I think Big Homie CC was following me. I think he unfollowed me because he got mad. I don't give a fuck. So I had so then he wrote me, he was like, whatever problem you got with dude, you go deal with it. Whenever I got a problem with any nigga, I pushed up on them face to face. I protect women and kids. I'm not Peter. Prioritize people. Stop trying to make your problems my problems. And he was like, then you got it, so you can't add nobody straight coward shit. So then I sent his mug shot, and I was like, y'all acting like this shit don't exist while y'all still doing content with dude shit weird. And he was like, look, so listen to this. He said that nigga had defended me when the agents was trying to entrap me. Go get your man if he bother you that much. Yeah, go get that hat. And then I was like, I had said something, and he was like, right, it be real street shit going on. You talking about a dog, G. I said, nah, I'm really pressed about the sexual assault charge. He still ain't showed no dismissal paperwork for it. He was like, that sexual assault is against a woman or a dog. I said, a female. The dog situation is totally different. He was like, you ain't say that shit one time. And I said, shit, I thought you knew those was two different incidents. And he was like, that's why I sent the mud shot. He said, hell no. Nah. And I said, yeah, that's why I was looking at you sideways. He was like, I get thousands of messages a day. I ain't know that shit at all. Hell no. Nah. He was like, oh no, nah, or something like that. But see,
Okay.
niggas be what?
Now go ahead.
But see, the thing is, it's like these niggas be fucking with this nigga on Pop Austin and shit. But then when I write them, it be a whole different conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm looking at these niggas like, how's you know what I'm saying? You fucking with this nigga like that, and you not even speaking on what he did. At least if he come around us, he already know that we know the truth. We done already exposed it. We not sitting back acting like the shit ain't what it was. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be acting like this shit don't even exist. Like, and then the part that really got me was when he was like that he defended him against these federal agents for entrapment. Like, what the fuck y'all had going on with federal agents and entrapment?
How did he defend him?
See, that's what I was trying to figure out. I told you that nigga KP. See, a lot of this shit, bro. Like, you be thinking this shit come out of nowhere, but the fact that he was sent to Austin at that time period with Naughty and all this shit, I told you he was sent to infiltrate from day one. You know what I'm saying? He was sent to infiltrate this whole shit. You feel me?
Instagram
It's
tripping. I got
it's
a picture. I got a
it's something
picture.
with this nigga.
I got a picture that I'm trying to show right now. And Instagram ain't trying to show me my shit. And I'm like, hold up, my nigga. I don't delete nothing. One thing I don't do, y'all, is delete nothing. Y'all know that. I don't delete nothing. I don't delete nothing, y'all. So I'm trying to figure out where is my shit.
This shit crazy.
I'm missing a whole row of shit, y'all. What my teeth big on CC? Wow. See, I pay
But these
attention.
look, Cat, but these be the same niggas that be on some shit like, oh, protect the women, this, that, and the third. But y'all be fucking with a pedophile and don't even address the shit with the nigga. Like, you ain't telling this nigga like to get his paperwork, nothing. Y'all just be dick riding. I don't like that shit. You feel me?
They're not gonna tell these niggas to get their paperwork.
This nigga saying gang. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Don't start, nigga.
Okay, I gotta go back. I think I gotta repost it. Let me repost it because they playing with me.
This
Look,
nigga said this bull dagger have a crush on KP. Nah, nigga, I just don't give a fuck. Y'all be dick riding. That's y'all problem. Y'all scared to address some shit. What the fuck that nigga doing for your life? You know what I'm saying? Speak the truth or forever hold your peace, pussy nigga.
let me repost it. Cause I keep everything. One thing I do over here, I keep everything. What big homie CC at?
Man, this nigga really like he blew me with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. And he got mad at me because I commented that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen the post. And I'm like, nigga, like, I already had talked to this nigga. So why would you go and do content with this nigga after I talked to you about it? You feel me? I had already told him about this nigga that he did the content with him and then want to double back, be like, oh hell no, like he ain't know what the fuck going on. Like nigga, if you needed some money,
I'm about to fuck your head up. I'm about to fuck your head up right now. I'm about to fuck you. Hey, you know, Cap Gang, we the truth over here. I'm about to fuck your head up. You about to look at this nigga totally different now. You about to look at this nigga totally different now. See, he got mystery in his history too.
but this shit old though. So why these niggas talking about some, oh, you been chasing, man, this shit happened in April. Me and him had this conversation in April. This shit was like a month ago. Chasing who? I could have been came to YouTube and exposed this shit. I could have did a whole live with the fuck in on KP, Big Homie CC. You feel me? And went crazy on them niggas after that shit. I didn't give a fuck. I ain't chasing
Look,
shit.
look at this damage. Look at that damage.
What the fuck is that?
Look at that damage.
What the fuck is that?
That's Big Homie CC mouth. Look at
Oh
that
my
damage.
god. Bro,
Damage.
no.
Damn, that nigga got a Temu cover. Damn, that nigga got a Temu cover. Look,
That shit
he
crazy.
this nigga missing teeth in the front. He got a whole, when this nigga do interviews, he got a whole guard covering his missing teeth. That's a whole guard covering his missing teeth, trying to make it look like his teeth straight. Pay attention, damage. Do you see that? Do you see the teeth under the fake teeth? Do you see the teeth under the fake teeth?
Yeah, that shit
Damage.
looks weird.
Do you see? Look, damage. Look at this damage. Let me show you something. Look, damage. Look, damage. Do you see the teeth under the teeth?
Yeah, I see that shit. That shit look weird.
That's because he got on a fake teeth on top of the teeth. It's like a fake teeth strip that he used for interviews. He don't want y'all to see his real teeth. He don't.
Nah, that is wild.
Big Homie CC don't want you to see his real teeth. You buy these on Temu. You can buy this on Temu. I'm telling you what he doing. Look at it. This
Man,
is
what he got dentures in?
No, it's a strip. It's like Temu strip that you put across your gums and make it look like it's real teeth. It look like teeth, but it's not. You see it. Look.
I see it, nigga. He's about look.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at
Damn,
the
I
teeth.
thought he had veneers. I ain't gonna lie, that is a big nigga though.
Look at the teeth.
That nigga probably big as hell.
Look at the teeth under the teeth.
You funny. He said, look at the teeth under the teeth.
Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention, nigga. I pay attention to everything, nigga. I'm a beast. Look.
Yo, that is crazy. You can
Look at
see
it
that
now.
shit too. Yeah, you can see that shit.
You can see it. Don't let these niggas fool you. They want to fool you. You can't.
Yeah,
you
them
can't
fake teeth.
They not even teeth. Them shits is wrapped around the fake teeth. They wrapped around his real teeth. It's like a gum that's wrapped around his real teeth. It's like a platter. You wrap it around your real teeth, and people, when you on camera, it look like you got real teeth.
Yo, ain't shit real no more.
Ain't shit real
no more. I'm telling you, bro, this shit crazy. Ain't no way he went to that extent. I mean, damn, another nigga probably want to show his real teeth though. But damn,
my nigga, look at the real teeth under it. Look at them shits. Look at the real teeth under it. You can see the real teeth under it. Look at it.
Yeah, you can see it when you zoom in. That shit look like shark teeth. God damn.
Look at that shit. That shit.
Hey, now that you zoom in, and I look at the gums and how it's sitting in his mouth, them shit do look fake.
Fake as a bitch. On the top of it, it's going across. It's not even on top. It's not even covering the bottom. It's going across. That's why I say, pay attention to these niggas. You fuck these niggas faking. Look, and then he got the nerve to open his mouth. Look, he got the nerve to open his mouth. Nigga, you can see it when you open your mouth, homie. I'm a beast with this shit. I'm like, bro, stop playing with me. Look at this shit. Oh, y'all don't see that? So y'all don't see them teeth under them teeth.
I see it now.
So y'all don't see them teeth under them teeth. Stop playing with me. So y'all don't see them teeth under them fake teeth. Yeah, but come on. Y'all don't see the cover-ups. Y'all didn't see them cover-ups. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all don't see them cover-ups. This nigga got cover-ups on. Come on, stop playing with me, man. And they got cover-ups on them motherfuckers. Cover-ups. Nigga, I need a pair of those, man. Hey, CC, where can I get me a pair? CC, where can I get me a pair of cover-ups?
Nah,
No, I need them. I need them hoes, my nigga. CC, where can I get them, bro? I need them teeth, my nigga. Work them Temu. Somebody, one of my subscribers, I need them teeth. Find me them teeth. Wherever you can get the cover-ups like that, I need that. I need the cover-ups, man. Look, I need the cover-ups. Can I get them?
Damn,
I need
the cover.
I need them cover-ups. Can I get them cover-ups? Please, somebody find me them.
Man, Cap say he need the plug, y'all.
I need the plug. Them shits is real. I need them. You got my niggas, CC happy to smile. Shit, I need them shits too.
You funny as hell.
Whatever these shits is, I need this shit. Whatever these shits is, I need it. I don't give a fuck what the nigga talking about, my nigga. Fuck what these niggas talking about. You hear me? Fuck these niggas talking about. Whatever these niggas is talking about, whatever this shit is wrapped around this nigga teeth, I need. Nigga, this nigga got baby shark teeth. This nigga got whatever he got wrapped around his shit, I need. That is on Amazon. It's on Amazon. Kimmy said that shit on Amazon. I need that. He got it. I need that, baby. We ordered. Can you order me that? Order, baby. I need that. I need that on TV. I need that. No, you think I'm joking? I want it. You know I'm missing a couple of teeth. I need that. I need that. Hey, I'm getting this. I ain't no shame in my game. Hey, I appreciate you, big homie CC. I appreciate you. You motherfucker thought you was gonna be the only one out here rocking this shit. He missing a few teeth in the front. Big homie CC missing a few teeth in the front. Appreciate you, big homie. Big homie CC, I need that. I need that. Big homie CC. Who got, don't this somebody have to be working 5? Oh, 5:30. Okay. I appreciate you, big homie CC. You a bad nigga. Look at that shit. When I saw that shit, I said, oh yeah. Hey, look. Hey, look at that shit, damage. You know I was looking. Look in that mouth. Look in that mouth. Look in that mouth. I was looking. I said, how the fuck you got teeth on top of teeth? I said, how the fuck big homie CC do that? Soon as he opened his mouth, I said, pause. I said, hey, I said, pause. Yeah. I said, pause. How big homie CC do that? I said, nigga, how you got 2 layers of teeth? I said, oh no, I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure this out. This got to be figured out. But then I figured out big homie CC was faking managerial teeth. You could buy them. You
Big
could buy
homie
them.
is an industry plant.
That shit like a mouthpiece, man. And it's like a mouthpiece with gums that come to the top and then it come down and look like teeth. That's what it look like. You can put it over your teeth and it got gums that go to the top. It look like teeth. I need them. It look like teeth. Look like teeth, but they not teeth. It's like a whole gum situation. It's like some shit. He know how to do it. He a beast with that shit. You got to be a beast with this shit to do this shit like my nigga homie CC. You know how good you got to be to do this. That's what I said, bro. You can't hide from me, bro. You can't. I got all that nigga shit too. I got all that nigga shit too. You know good. No good. They don't like that. Hey, what you was saying about this nigga? Damage. You said that nigga fucked up. Damage said that nigga tripping. Damage said Travis Hunter was tripping. No prenup. Got a nigga fucked up. Come on, Elevated. Why Elevated? You know what's crazy about you, Elevated? How you go from trying to be a model over here to be an enemy? We about to start timing you out. We about to start timing you out. We about to start timing you out, man. That's what we're gonna start doing with Elevated. Elevated about to start getting, it's about to rain. Yeah, you can feel it. You don't feel that wind? Yeah, it's about to rain. We about to start timing you out, homie. That's what we about to start doing to you. Because you be talking crazy. Crazy as a bitch. But we've been on this bitch for 4 hours. We about to get up out of here. We've been on this bitch for 4 hours and 44 minutes, man. That's crazy. We about to get up out of here. Yeah. Y'all appreciate y'all fucking with us, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the pages, man. We about to show y'all how we doing. We back to what we do. We getting back to what we do, man. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. If you ain't rocking with Cap Gang, then we don't know what to tell you, man. We don't know what to tell you. Cause this is what we do. For real. It's Gangsta land. Y'all already know, man. Let's go. Appreciate you rocking with us, man. Appreciate you. We up out of here.